One question I like to ask actors when they come on the show, it's kind of like a segment we do. It's called Audition Horror Stories. Just like an audition an actor went on that just was just a complete shit show. I mean, we all have them, right? Is there one that maybe you can tell from your side of it that was just like maybe even in a humorous way? You don't have to obviously give the
Oh, I've got
person away or
so
anything.
many, my friend. I've got so many. Oh my goodness,
I knew
so
it. I knew it.
many. 25 years of casting. I have so many. I'm going to tell you two.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
One is just a total horror story. One is
Yes.
the horror story one. This woman, she comes into audition and she does this very intriguing opening moment. She's looking down and she starts to look up, and then she looks down again. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? This is interesting. And I'm like, so I like this. This is like, ooh, history.
Yeah.
She does it again. She does it again. She looks down, and then she starts to look up. And then she looks away again. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. She keeps doing it. And I'm thinking, okay, a little bit overplay now. Let's get into the piece, right? And finally, about 5 of this like dramatic looking down and looking up kind of thing that she was doing, on about the 5th one, she looks at me, straight at me. And I was like, okay, not at the camera. So she was still good. I'm thinking, okay, this is, again, where are we going with this? But I'm liking it. I'm intrigued. And in her eyes, I read, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting choice. I like that. I think this character would be sorry. I'm like making this whole, and this is all happening like instantly.
Yeah.
And then I realized what she was apologizing for as green vomit catapulted towards me and the camera.
Oh.
And I'm standing there. I'm literally drenched in green vomit. I felt like I should be. What's the horror movie with the girl that spins her head?
Oh, Exorcist.
The Exorcist. I felt like a scene in the.
Oh, why did she walk towards you? That doesn't make any sense. Was she that nervous?
I don't know. I mean, she was still technically like in her space, in her audition space. It was just that's how far the vomit went.
Did she get the part?
And so
did she get the part?
Oh God, no. No, she couldn't get the audition. I mean,
I know, I'm just playing.
She stopped, and I was in like this really, because this was back in person. So we had this. I had a whole day of casting and no extra clothes. I had to go to the bathroom.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Later, she like comes by the office to bring me a gift and to apologize for the situation. And I completely understood. And then she explained that I just found out that I'm pregnant, and I didn't know, but this was like apparently the first sign is morning sickness. And so I'm just really sorry. I'm like, oh, congratulations. She gives me, she goes, I just want to bring this thank you gift for being so kind and this whole experience. And it was a bouquet of like an edible bouquet of strawberries. I didn't have the heart to tell her that I carry an EpiPen for my strawberry allergy. This girl could not catch a break.